Hello, beautiful people. We are welcome and you back to another powerful episode of Shanapoo News Podcast, where we amplify voices, honor stories, and let truth breathe. I'm your host, Shanapoo, and today's episode is special. That is not just an interview. This is a conversation rooted in feelings, faith, struggles, and the soul. Tonight, we're talking about Southern soul, not the kind you just hear, the kind you feel in your chest, the kind that sounds like church fans waving, like long drives home, like love, lost, and living. Our guest today is an artist whose voice carries history, heartbreaking, and healing. This music comes from the real life, not trends. So, whoever you are, slow down, lean in, and let the song speak. And y'all, we're gonna bring up Teddy, our guest on tonight. And I want to thank you once again for joining us on tonight, um, as we roll in our third episode of the year 2026. There we go. We got him back, y'all. Welcome to the show, Teddy.
Thank you. Thank you for
So,
having me.
um, you're welcome. So, let the listeners and viewers know a little bit of background, how you got into the music and what made you want to go into the direction of Southern soul music.
I started off singing like in the church when I was young. My mom had me and my sisters to have a group called the King Kids. Um, so that was my start. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got old enough, I started wanting to rap, so I went that route for a lot of years. And like I said before, I think like I got to the age where I was like outgrowing rap, and so I went back to my roots and I started back singing. So now we here.
And let us know about this new song that you got out. And did you write it yourself? Do you do your own music, the whole workout, or do you have a producer to help you with the music? So,
Yeah, I write all of my music. But as far as beats, like I get beats from different people. Sometimes I might run across a beat on the internet and like get in touch with the owner like Bada Beat or whatever. I have local beat makers to make beats for me, so I get my beats from a couple of different places.
wonderful. Would you like to shout out some of them that you're provided by?
Um, some of the most dopest beat makers that I can name right now that I collab with is Don Key, Kush Beats, Trigger T. Um, right now I'm trying to work with my partner out in Texas, CC. So like for right now, that's who I got.
Okay. And what is your new song that you just put out, and how long has it been out? Because we're gonna spin that record. And give me just a little tad of, um, was this a real theme or this is just something that you just wrote?
No, it's just something that I wrote like from past relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like past situations, just sitting down listening to the beat, and that's what came to my mind. So
Amazing. Okay, y'all. Without further ado, we're gonna spin his record, y'all, for a second, so y'all can let I can let y'all know that he is on the beat, y'all. Hold it. Let's see. And I am having technical difficulties, y'all. Today with StreamYard, maybe because it is snowing and the weather is going crazy, but let's go. What y'all think about that track? Y'all go ahead and drop it in the comment section. What y'all think about that? That's the grooving or what? I think we got somebody that was dancing in the crowd. All right, you can unmute your mic. I'll bring you back here. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. We got it. We getting it together here. So I love that song. You know, I played that song and I had it on repeat for a little bit and I caught the lyrics real quick.
Thank you.
Now, what does Southern Soul mean to you in this generation right now in 2026?
To me, it means healing. Like I'm not talking about like a certain like genre or whatever, but I feel like a lot of our music right now is low vibrational. And so, you know what I'm saying? Southern Soul is about fun and it's about, well, most of it's about fun. It's going in that direction. And I think music is healing. And like the vibrations that, you know what I'm saying, Southern Soul gives off, it gives off happy feelings. You know what I'm saying? So, like, make people want to dance, make people want to vibe. And that's the kind of crowd I want to be around.
So, how many shows have you done since you put this song out?
Uh, I just put it out in December. So I did like what 2 shows since I put it out. Yeah. And I'm available for booking too. So if you're trying to get me for a show, trying to get me on a verse or a hook or whatever, I'm available.
He available, y'all. I got all his social media platforms streaming down at the bottom of the screen. So y'all make sure y'all follow him and contact him through Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok, y'all. The information is there. And we just loving this interview on tonight. I love that because I can hear that Southern soul in your voice. Cause see, I'm a country girl too. So um by you having that country voice, that makes the music even better. I just love it.
Thank you.
So if you would have a opportunity to work with a Southern soul legend and to perform with on the stage, who would that be and why?
A legend, I'd have to say Sir Charles because like he caught my attention when I was younger. You know, like at the time when I was younger and he came out, like he was the youngest Southern Soul singer and like that. Like it really kind of blew my mind because like a young guy in his 20s singing the blues, we wasn't used to that during that time. And like I was like, wow, this and like ever since then I've been a Sir Charles like fan. So that'll probably be the yeah, that'll probably be the one, Sir Charles.
Oh yeah, I love some Sir Charles. I'm telling you, I feel like you feel. Like when he came out, he was young. I actually wanted to go see him in Monticello, at some spot back in the day when he came out, but something happened. I wasn't able to go see him, but I did get a chance to go to what is that Harlow's Casino in Mississippi, and he was in concert there with Uncle Sammy, and I had an amazing time. He performed so well. It actually sounded like I was listening to him on the radio. It was so good.
Hey, this what's
Good
up.
artist. Good artist. Good artist. So this is one matter. Let's talk about the church or the streets. Where did your voice get trained up the most, you would say? Since you've been doing Southern Soul more, or you can just say it built over amount of years from working your way up from being in your family group singing at church.
I think all of it played a part. Like it's just built as it grows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I was younger, like till I was about like, I think I probably stopped singing with the group around like 11, 10, 11, something like that. So like that was my basis and I just built from that. So like I never had singing lessons or nothing like that. I would just like play with my voice and like when I do different songs, I like train my voice to do different things, you know what I'm saying? So like I can't just pinpoint one thing because it was all a process, if that makes sense.
Okay, my next it does. My next question to you is how do you see yourself by next year? Like what are your goals for this coming year since you put your new song out? Like, do you have a plan out to do performances, or you just something that you're currently working on? Because I know they do the Southern Soul concerts out in El Dorado. I've been a couple of times. So, are you trying to put your foot in the door there to perform as an up and coming Southern Soul singer?
Yeah, I'm trying to put my foot in the door everywhere. Like right now, I live in North Little Rock, and they do shows up here too. So I wanna do shows everywhere. Like of course, like my hometown El Dorado, like I want to do them there. You know what I'm saying? Like Little Rock, Mississippi, Texas, Louisiana. I want to put my foot in the door everywhere. South Carolina, Georgia, all that.
So that's what I'm talking about. You empowered all the way, all the way. As long as you just keep moving and keep grooving and keep going, the door is going to be open all the way. So after I play your song, so are you working on a music video?
Oh yeah, they coming soon.
You're coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming real soon. I'm working
Okay.
on one for Broke the Mold, and right after that, I'm gonna start working on the one for Trail Ride.
For trail ride. Okay. 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 Let me get back to make sure I'm not okay. Okay, a lot of artists talk about the studio by Southern Soul come from life. So, how has real life struggles shaped your music more than the studio ever could?
Um, how the studio
Yeah,
shaping
your
me?
studio time. Yep, I bring it back. Okay, a lot of artists talk about the studio time, but Southern Soul comes from life. So, how has it been real and real life struggles shaped your music more than studio time ever? Like when you're in the studio, how do you get in your zone and like how has it shaped you?
Um, I really don't know how to answer that because all of my music comes from real life. Like I just when I go, I'm so used to being in the studio. Like I've been going to the studio since I was like 12. So I just like when I go to the studio, I just go in there. They put on the beat. I go in there and I do my thing, and that's it. It's like once you've done something so long, it just like come natural. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like clockwork. So I don't know about the studio like forming my music.
So your stage name is Teddy Diamond. So when did you come up with this name?
Actually, I came up with that name last year.
So what
Actually,
inspired you as Teddy Diamonds?
I had already been in talks with people about like changing my name because like my rap name, my nickname is Killer Wayne, and that's just not you know what I'm saying the kind of name that you want to have going into Southern Soul. And I was on a movie set, like I do movies too. Well, I act in movies, so they were asking like character names, and like the name Teddy Diamonds came to mind. And like it just stuck with me. I was like, yo, that fit because Teddy is short for Theodore. My real name is Theodore. So and like I got a grill and I like to wear jewelry, you know what I'm saying? So I just put it together, Teddy Diamonds, and it stuck.
It fits you all the way. So since you talk about movies, so what movie have you been casted in or working on right now?
Well, right now we got one coming out called Badisi. It's supposed to be a pimp comedy. It's coming out soon. We also got The Bag. It's a series on YouTube. We also got I mean Pressure Universe, which is on Tubi right now. I got a personal movie that I made. It's on YouTube right now. It's called dang, I'm tripping. My mind don't went blank. It's called Hog Tie.
All time. These
Yeah.
names.
Hey, I have to represent the state. You know what I'm saying? You know the hog is what everybody know Arkansas for. The Razorbacks and the Hogs. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Um, I know you hear it from your fans all the times. When someone tells you your music help them through something, how does that hit you in spirit? If somebody hear your song and tell you that they love your music and they feel great by your music and being inspired.
Man, it lift my spirits. It make me feel good to know that I helped somebody get through something. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they hear my music, they feel good. Like that that's a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know no other way to explain it, but like it makes me happy. It I don't know. It just made me happy.
Just overjoyed, you
Yeah.
know.
I love making people happy.
Okay, here's a personal one. What's something about you that the audience doesn't know but shows up in your music anyway?
Mm,
If any.
I don't know, cause I'm a pretty open person. So you know what I'm saying? Like just about anything in my music, if you know me or if you follow me on social media, you already know it. So I'm not a closed in person.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for trusting this wonderful space on this evening. And so, everyone that comes on the show, I let them have the floor to give some inspirational, dynamic, inspirational words to encourage individuals around the world, your fans, your new friends, your up and coming fans around the world, because it's so much going on. And I'm going to bring you to the floor here. And let you have the floor. Let me bring you back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm messing up once again, y'all. Hold up. Excuse me.
Are you ready for me?
Almost. I'm trying to put up this picture here. Yeah. All right. I'll let you flow with your inspirational um,
Excuse
quotes, whatever you want to speak to the listeners on tonight.
All right. Well, I really don't have a lot to say. I just want to thank everybody for rocking with me. All of my fans, everybody that believe in me. Um, and words of inspiration. Like if you got a dream, just keep going for it, man. Don't give up on yourself. Trust God and trust the process. And that's all I really got.
That was short, sweet, and simple, y'all. Now I do have a inspirational clothing closing for everybody out there, from me to you. And once again, thank y'all for rocking with Shanapoo News Podcast. Please feel free to follow us up on Facebook, TikTok as well. We bring breaking news daily, and we love to have each and every one of you to go over and follow our page as well. Okay. And this is an inspiration to you. And I hope this is uplifting to each and every one that's listening on tonight. Before we go, I want to speak directly to you. The listeners, the viewers, the ones that still stand. Hold on, y'all. I think I'm hearing myself echo. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm going to start over. And our inspiration closing. Before we go, I want to speak directly to you, the listeners, the viewers, the ones still standing. If you're in a season where life feels heavy, where dreams feel delayed, where your voice feel unheard, I want you to know this: roots grow in silence before they ever break the surface. What you're carrying is not wasted. What you survived is not shame, and what you're becoming does not need permission. Southern Soul teaches us something important, that beauty can come from broken grounds, that pain can produce purpose, and that truth doesn't need polish to be powerful. If nobody has told you today, your story matters. Your healing matters. Don't rush your process. Don't water yourself down to fit where you've outgrown. And don't let anyone convince you that your season of waiting is failure. Sometimes God is just teaching us our roots have to go deeper. So, whoever you are tonight, keep singing, keep praying, keep showing up, even when your voice is shake, because the world doesn't need no need more noise. It needs more truth with soul. This has been Shanapool News Podcast, where stories live, healing processing, healing helps, and the soul has always had a seat at the table. Until next time, stay rooted, stay rising, and remember what grows from the soul was meant to last. And now, before we go, y'all, I'm going to play his song for the ones that just tuned in to this live, y'all. Let me see if I have any more comments to just play. Okay, y'all. All right. All right. There we go. And again, don't feel free to follow him on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok. Okay, everyone. And if you would like to be a guest on this show, please feel free to email us at zinpsubmissions@gmail.com, and we will get back with you in a timely manner to do a virtual interview with one of you that decide to send us. Okay, so let's bring it back, y'all. Bear with me 1 second. And we're just gonna bob out at the end here. Okay. Okay, y'all. I think it's the weather. How many inches of snow are y'all getting in y'all area? Y'all go ahead and drop it in the comment section down below.
And we already covered up here in Little Rock, and it's still snowing.
Oh my God. I'm out here in Pennsylvania, so we are looking at 18 inches of snow out here.
Hey, I'm gonna pray for you.
Oh my God. I hope the lights don't go off. Okay, y'all. Y'all bear with me. It is freezing up once again. Hold on. One more go here. Okay. One more. Two. I love this song, y'all. It's a good stepping song. I can just see myself right now out in Pine Hill, Arkansas, where I'm from, y'all, grooving to the beat, dancing, enjoying myself with family and friends out there, riding horses and trail riding and etc. All right, here we go, y'all. It's taking some time though, but we're gonna bring it back. All right, now let me go here to share the screen. Oh. Thank y'all for rocking with us on tonight.
Definitely.
Y'all go ahead and drop them emojis up in that comment section, y'all. Let's go. Okay, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all run over there to YouTube and go ahead and start streaming and go ahead and put this song on repeat. This song is amazing, y'all. And again, thank y'all for rocking with Shanapoo News Podcast, y'all. God broke the mold with you.
Yeah. Make sure y'all streaming this, man. Help me run these numbers up. I'm on all platforms. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on YouTube. I'm on all that.
Yeah, y'all do that. And then y'all know for y'all TikTokers now, y'all going on ahead to TikTok and go
Oh
ahead
yeah.
and find that sound and use that sound and go ahead and make your own dance up to it
Facts.
and have a good time. Because I know I'm going to do me a couple of videos. So once again, thank you for being on the show, y'all. Being on the show, well, joining our show, and thank you, Ted Diamonds, because I love the way that sounds. I can just see you now with t-shirts, hat, and big old hat, cowboy hat. Love it. God bless you, and thank you for being on the show. And God bless each and every one of y'all on tonight. And y'all stay warm and be careful. Don't be driving out here in these slick streets if you don't have to. Stay home and be with your family. God bless. Until
God
next
bless.
time.